Hi, and welcome to this episode. My name is Taka Sande. Today, we're going to be looking at the transformative power of artificial intelligence in corporate governance. So, AI is no longer something in the future. It's now here. It's now the buzzword, AI. And now we see that it's affecting industry, it's affecting organizations, and it's affecting the way we lead. And definitely corporate governance is being affected as well. We are already in the artificial intelligence era. It is now here to stay. So there are two things that we're going to look at in this session. We're going to look at AI assistance, governance, and then we'll look at the other side, which is the governance of AI. First, let's look at the governance of AI. This is governing artificial intelligence as the board's role in terms of, it's a board's role in terms of the ethical oversight. As businesses are integrating AI, board of directors have to ensure that the integration of AI aligns with the ethical standards and compliance of the organization, and also ensure that it meets all the strategic goals, because remember, AI is a tool. So the governing body must provide oversight over artificial intelligence in the organization. Here are some of the things the board must consider. Ethical and transparent AI practices. So this include transparency, bias mitigation, as well as accountability. So the board must ensure that it's ethical and transparent. And some organizations are using the EU's AI Act. This is the first act that is AI focused, is by the European Union. So some organizations are also adopting that for their organization, that EU AI Act for their organization. Organizations and boards must also be proactive. That is proactive risk management in terms of AI. So this includes having the relevant policies in the organizations that guides AI usage in the organization, and also ensure that AI usage in the organization is regulated properly within the organization. Boards must also ensure that they also look at other organizations in terms of what are the global trends in terms of AI governance, because as an organization, you don't want to lag behind. You want to be on the forefront. So it is advisable to look at what are the global trends that are there, and also ensure that your organization aligns with the global trends as well as the best practices in terms of AI governance. Now let's look at the other part. Artificial intelligence as a governance tool for board excellence. So the board can actually use artificial intelligence as a tool in its governance processes. And this is revolutionizing the way boards work and operate. One of the ways the board can do that is to use AI for smarter decision making. So in other words, we want to make a decision, but we want to make it smarter. So you can do predictive analytics. In other words, you want to predict what are the possible outcomes as you make a decision. And this can also involve scenario simulation. So it involves simulation as well as a board as you make a decisions using artificial intelligence. Another way the board can also use artificial intelligence is through compliance automation. So remember, the board's role also involves compliance. So using AI tools, for example, analyzing your policies, fraud detection. You can also use as a tool in those areas, so it will assist the board in that area. Another way as the board can use AI as a tool is to enhance board dynamics. For example, preparation, optimizing your board agendas, also evaluating the performance of your board. You can use IA tools in order to evaluate your board and make it even more thorough and effective to evaluate performance of your board. Having said all this, there are also challenges when you have AI-driven governance. Some of the challenges include the skills gaps. Not every board member know how to use AI tools, so that is an area that may need to be worked on as a board. How can we upskill in order to use some of the tools? One of the challenges is also ethical dilemmas, balancing the concerns in terms of privacy, because remember, some AI tools, they derive information from open sources. And is our information safe? Is our data privacy secure? So these are some of the questions and challenges that are there. And also as well, the cost as well of implementing these tools. It comes with a cost also to the organization. So the board must have to navigate these and other challenges as it involves AI-driven governance. Now, to conclude this conversation, we have to embrace AI. It's something that is evolving. We can't stop it, but we need to embrace it, and we also need to change. There are some risks that are there, but there are also some opportunities and benefits for the organization. But for now, we have to keep on using our traditional governance practices, but at the same time, embrace the technological advances that are happening so that they work for the best of the organization. We have to keep on evolving as a board. Now, if you like this video and the contents, please, you're welcome to like the video, share with your friends, and also if you want to receive notification, please click notification, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope to meet you in the upcoming episodes. Enjoy the rest of the day.